Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. This is Joey, and today we're gonna play Planetzoo. Now we are back on the Kingdom of Asia, which is the Asian theme only part consisting only Asian animals. The last video we did was the Malayan tapir and the Babarusa, and you notice I've been doing a lot of work. Here's the thing, I'm gonna give you guys some advice. These building structures. These are not built by me. I don't have the time and the patience. But if you also don't have the time and the patience, here's the thing that would help you out. Blueprints. Blueprints has all the structures, as you can see right here, will help you out in order for like beginners such as myself. I'm a beginner still. Even though I played the game for like a year, I'm still not as, as advanced as the other park builders out there. But this could help you out on a way of building or helping you build. That's why we have blueprints here. Now here, filters will help you even more, have more variety to pick. So if there is a specific type of item or theme that you want to use, blueprints right here in the filters will help you. So I go to theme, I go to the Indonesia, because I'm working on like Indonesian animals, but there's a variety of other continents and that will help you out in what kind of items that you want to use, or you could even use this as a context, as a blueprint, as you use the blueprints to help you out on your starting to building stuff. But if you don't have time to build, there's already type of variety of items. We have wall sections, as you can see right here. There's walls provided. There's some um buildings such as the Indonesia pagoda. I think I used it one right here. I have no idea. And then we have like, the quarantines and all of that stuff will help you out on your theming a bit. So there you go. Hopefully that does help you out. Okay, so during my spare time playing, I work on two things that I need to work on in this game. First of all is the layout. Now this is not the actual layout, by the way. This is just a work in progress. I'm just testing out the waters of it. But this is the entrance for the Malayan tapir and the Binturong. So I'll put a lot of work into it. The second thing I need to work on is elevation. I praised this a lot in Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm going to implement that in this game as well. So the bottom level is going to be the Binturong, Malayan tapir, proboscis monkey, and the Dual. And Dual, is that how you say it? Or Dole? Never mind. And then you go on the first level. This is going to be for the Sun Bear. And then you go up on the third level, it's going to be the cloud leopard, and on top is what we're going to work on today, the Binturong. But this is also going to be for the aviary. Now I already have a blue map of one of the aviaries I have, and I'm going to show you how I built this while building with the Binturong. So they're going to have the same type of structure. First, what you're going to do, you're going to build a layer like I did here. So this is the layer I built. I'm going to duplicate that so I can show you. You don't need a floor, but you need a wall and a roof. Something like this, right? This is all you need in building a full enclosure, right? So you duplicate that, you place it. You could use move stat, angle snap. These are also gonna help you like control a little better, especially playing controllers, because controllers could be a little sensitive at times. And then you go either advanced move or advanced rotator. These two really help you a lot. I do specifically advise you stay away from move because again, if you're playing with the controller, it does be a little sensitive at some times. By that, you could either move the direction like so, or you could rotate like so. So there you have more control, right? Better. It's better that way than using the far left. So we're gonna rotate this a bit like so. And again, if you have more advice or tips, please do let me know down in the comments because I also want to learn any shortcuts because I know there's a lot of shortcuts in this game. So right now we're gonna make a circle. Like an aviary, right? Like a small little aviary. So yeah, you can make like an aviary if you want. Now, don't worry about the gas because we're gonna delete those later on. Now you're gonna grab. Now this is where we're going to change the shape of your structure. So this is where you could use the move tab because you have to find the direction where you want to place it. So there's a gap right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna connect the area like right about there where it needs to connect. Once I find the position that I wanted, I could go back to advanced move. And the advanced move, you see for this, there's 3 types of arrows. The red one is for left and right. The green one's up and down. And the blue one is backwards and forwards. It's more controlled that way, on my honest opinion. So right here, we're gonna do something like that. Gonna have a good layer. You see? Then we go to rotate, and we're gonna rotate that. Then you could go all the way around if you want. I'm just gonna leave it right at that level. The reason why is because we're gonna connect this right in the background. So we have our aviary here. Now for this, we're gonna highlight all of this because we don't really need. Oh yeah, highlight holding this. There you go. We don't really need this part. We don't really need that part. So we could split the group, and we could delete the pieces that we don't really need. We could delete this. Right? So we have an enclosure for the Binturong. And then we could like try to get all the pieces. There should be an easier way to get all of them. I'm gonna test that out. Let me see if I got all of them. Oh yeah, I got all of them. That's the first try. Then we're gonna pick you up and we're gonna connect that right into the wall here. Alright, there you go. We have an enclosure for the Binturung. Sorry about that. I make funny noises when I get excited. So yeah, so there you go. You just need only one layer of that, and you could build an enclosure. You could build. Here's our 2 different types of aviaries. As you can say, aviaries. You could build with only one layer, right? Easy to use, but then again, like if you have even more easy ways, shortcuts ways, let me know down in the comments. Now, let's go ahead and grab our Binturongs. Let's see. Dang, look at that. In the Philippines, yep, my family always said that they always see Binturongs in the Philippines. That is very cool. Okay, we have, oh, look at that. You can see right there, can guests enter a habitat? Absolutely. Dang, now I should have made a walk-in exhibit. It's fine. I did a walk-in exhibit for the koala. I don't think we could need to do it twice. So it's up to 2 to 5. Maybe we could have 4, 1 male and like 3 females. I think that would be good. So we have 4 already. So this is 51 Permata. What is it? Permata. I think it's Permata. Nitra and Betari. Okay, so we're gonna set these guys. Oops, I want all of them. Oop, 3, oot, at, and oot. Wait, what? Why can I not add them? Oh, my bad. I'm so stupid. I totally forgot the barriers. Okay. All right. Yeah, don't forget about the barriers. Yeah, even I do prefer making my own enclosures, but the barriers is the actual one to enclose everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna null all of this using the null barrier here. Now I need a gate. Okay. Maybe I'll just add it right here, right in the darkness. And then I probably will have like, I don't know. Okay. Probably gonna add it just right here. It's fine. Right for right now. Not worry about the layout. I'm just going to add my Binturongs, and what I'm thinking is maybe we could elevate this a bit, right? Like right here, because majority of the time, I'm hoping Binturongs do hang out on top of the trees, because that's what a Binturong do. They chill in the trees more often than on land. And I guess we could just like right there. I think that's fine. That should be good. It's a good view. Or should I go a little bit higher? We'll not worry about that right now. Okay, let's go ahead and grab our Binturung. Invalid still. Oh, it's not connected to a path. Hey, can we get him now? Alright, finally. Alright guys, get my Binturong. By the meantime, I'm going to build another aviary. So I'm going to start from here and then just turn like that. I don't know if they're here yet. Oh, I see them. I see them. You see them running. They have to go to the other side. I need to build another workshop on this side, so they don't need to go all the way there just to get my Binturongs. Oh, they're here already. Hey, that was quick. Dang, they jolted in here. I haven't even finished the other aviary, but they're here. Hello. I heard they smell like popcorn. They already been bruised up, my boy. Or my girl. My girl. Who hurt you? Anyhow, let me see. So we have... That's perfect. Is that good up here? Maybe because of the piece I just deleted. Right here, this is fine because we could just cover it with rocks. And watch how that is going to be. Nope. Come on. Click on the Binturong. Oh, okay. A little. We're almost there. We're almost there. Let me see. A little barrier. I think we just need to get that right. And do we hold it? Yeah, hold it. As you see, we could wide up the barrier. Wide that up. There you go. And then there you go. So we're gonna do it right here. I'm gonna show you one more time. So there's some escape routes here. Barrier. We'll highlight this part of the barrier right here. Hold Y or triangle. If we're playing on a PlayStation, hold triangle. Playing on Xbox, hold Y. Going outside of the barrier. Boom. And then there you go. The escape symbol is good. We're gonna work on this side too. Right here, you see the symbol. Barrier. Highlight this barrier. And then hold Y or triangle or buttons. And there you go. Clean. That is clean. Ooh, get excited. What is this? No donation box. We don't need to worry about donations. There's no guests here. Okay, my fluffy popcorn smelly friend. Let's see what kind of enrichments that you guys could play around with. Of course, we need some climbing abilities. Climbing enrichments. I want a big, tall one. It's too small. I don't want to build my own. I'm sorry, I'm not that type of creative player yet. We could use this right here, right in front of the guest. I'm gonna pop that there. Let's see what else that they could like play around. Maybe with this, could we connect it? Try to connect it like that. And these guys are nocturnal anyway, so they're not gonna do a lot of playing. They're gonna do a lot of sleeping. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. We could add it right over here on top. Oh, that's perfect. See, this is a good aviary building right there. Boom. Okay, we need some of their food and stuff. Maybe they need water. Is that floating? We just cover that with the water pipe. Yeah, it looks like it's connected to the water pipe. I also want to do this. I should have done this before adding the enrichment. But if you go to nature, they have. I see this a lot in the other Planetzoo builders, and I want to do it. These mulch. We could add the mulch right on the platform that we added. Hey, that's a lot of mulch. You guys are not climbing. That makes me worried. What's wrong, buddy? Let's see. Yeah, they can't climb. Look at that. That's cool. All right, cool. Now let's go ahead and decorate. Let's see what type of lovely trees that you guys have. Let me see. The common ash. Honestly, I have never seen a Binturong in zoo, so I don't know how they decorated their habitat. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of forest. I believe. I don't know. I have never seen a Binturong habitat, so I might do this injustice. But I'm gonna try to make it as like dense as possible since they are nocturnal anyways, and they need a lot of space for them to hide, right? So I guess that's what I'm gonna do is adding a lot of trees, but not too much where the guests would not see them. You know, as long as they could see maybe a glimpse of the Binturongs, then it's good. I'm gonna decorate some of the outside of the habitat. That's what I need to work on in this game too. I've been doing that a lot on Jurassic World, and I need to start doing that in this game. So we're gonna use these fountain bamboos. And I do want this zoo to feel like a jungle, consumed by forest, no modern day architect type of build. Yay, the music is back. I like how it's dark and immersive in this area. I feel like that's what Bentrongs prefer, dark places. So hopefully I am doing them justice. I need some where are those bamboo? Bengal bamboo, that's what I need. It's consumed by bamboo. There you go. We also need a little, I guess, an archway, right? that would help the guests to know this is. Oh, look at this beautiful. Oh, see, I'm not as creative as this. This is just wonderful. But I'm glad we have buildings like these. Maybe we could add one right here. Or the bent. Like right there. And then it will just say like a Bentra. Hold up. Let me see if we have some cool content. And then we go to, which one is it? This is Southeast Asia. Alright, we got some statue. We have a, is that a sign? Yeah, that's a sign. We gotta add a sign. Let's align that surface. Maybe up right over here. Something like that. There, can I change the color? Looks like it's camouflaging. Oh, I can't change the color. Oh, that's not. I really like these wall ruins. I'm gonna think that just a little bit. Gonna place there. There, look at that. That is cool. And then, you know, my spare time, I would decorate all of this stuff. Yeah, we have a little bedroom. You go inside, and very immersive, and then you go and see the Binturong. Where's my boys and girls? Well, actually, there's one boy, and then there's 3 girls. So where's my girls? Everything right here covers 20. Everything right here, like these, it really, the welfare doesn't really matter on Sandbox because I basically turned that off. So honestly, I could decorate the habitat how I wanted it to be. So you know, the animals cannot complain. They have no other choice but to accept what I gave them. I know that sounds so mean, but yeah. Do you guys have flowers that I could play? Oh yes, you guys do. I love flowers. I'm just gonna add them in all of my habitats. They just make my habitat look pretty. I wish there's grass. Like, you know what? I'm gonna use grass. I don't know if that's part of their coverage because I'm using another foliage outside of their prefer, but I want grass because I really like how the look and the detail of this grass. Just gonna add some plants. Okay, they can still climb. That's a good sign. They can still go up here. Yeah, okay, it's really good. Other than that, I felt like we actually got a very good immersive habitat, right? What do you guys think? I think that's good enough. It doesn't need too much. That's perfect. I love it. Okay, well, I think that is a job well done with my big enclosure here. So yeah, this is going to be for the birds area. Well, we don't have birds, but I'm gonna do that for my spare time. The next video, we're gonna finish off with the rest of the Southeast Asian animals. I'm thinking about doing a cloud leopard, which is gonna be around here. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this habitat build, and I'll see you guys in the next Planet Zoo video. Thank you guys for watching.